one to control.
You're famous.
What? Where?
Oh, do you want to know when, too? And whether you were drunk at the time?
Sorry?
I should hope. Talk about heavy hand of the law.
What are you telling me or not?
Nothing to say in answer to the charge.
Give over.
It's the County Advertiser. 4 inches on page 3. There you are. PC rescues sheep.
What, no picture?
It's a good thing, too. You know, to ride Charlie in harness and struggling with that great ram.
I shall be through there after you.
You're welcome. If Mohammed won't come to the mountain...
I've got no time.
For me?
No, love. Well, look, you talk about fame. He's got a picture.
Jack Kenny?
Aye. And they gave no home address. They should know by now. He always goes home to his mam.
I'd not expect you to bring good news, Mr. Parkin.
And you've none for me?
How's that?
Can I come inside, please? I thought you'd be telling me Jack was here.
He's not.
But you would be telling me, wouldn't you?
Happen?
It's for his own good. It is. He's had this job now at the hotel for nearly 5 months. There's been no complaints. And 2 nights ago, there's a break-in on ground floor. And your Jack's missing in morning. They'll be all looking for him, so if he comes here...
You want I should tell you.
That's right.
How much was took?
There's some foreign money, a raincoat, and £45 in cash.
Well, then he'll not be here yet. Though it won't take him long to spend just £45, not at his rate.
It's more than you take home in a month.
Aye, but that's female labour, ain't it? And female spending.
You don't deserve this, Mrs. Kenny. So if he comes home, let me know. It'll be best for him. Really, it will. You know where I am. You can always phone me from work or somewhere.
Like dial 999.
If you like. Or phone me. When I'm not in, Beth always answers.
County Police Office, Fickley.
Morning.
Hello, Ron.
Just thought I'd phone and check that Moss has read his crime information sheet this morning.
What do you think? He's out of Jack Kenny's home now.
Is he going to stay there all day?
What did you tell him?
You heard it all and what he said. He said 'twould be best for you to go to him.
For a stinking 20 quid.
He said more than that.
Why, he's a flaming liar. 20 was all there was.
I reckon that's gone. You wouldn't be here else.
I still got the foreign stuff. Yes, I reckon that should be worth quite a bit. Oh, back in Leeds. Could change it easy enough.
Going back then?
Soon as that bobby's cleared off.
Back way.
No. He's clever, that one. I'd have to pass that corner. And hang about for the bus. No, not chancing that.
The last bus is at 7. It won't be dark by then.
You're a cheerful one, aren't you? Oh, I'll think of something. We'll have to move off sometime.
Aye, so will I. Clocking on times after 12.
You could stay and keep me company.
And lose me wages. I don't have any £45 to pick up.
20 was all.
He said 45 and some foreign stuff.
It was only 20.
You've always been a liar, Jack.
You'd sooner believe a stinking couple.
Aye, lad. And don't raise your voice.
He's not a bit fierce, really, you see. Gentle as a lamb. Oh, and safe with lambs, too, he is that. Take him anywhere I can.
Yes.
And he's obedient. Very obedient, aren't you, Bruce?
Yes.
It's only the coloureds he can't stand. He sees a black face, a dark face even, and he sort of bridles, kind of bristles, aye, and he'll growl, too. But he doesn't mean any harm. Since that lot moved into our street, I have to walk him the long way round. I daren't take him past the darkie's house. He gets all fierce.
Not obedient, not gentle.
That's right. Them lot blame me like. Say that I can't keep him under proper control. Say that they're frightened to walk past my house.
Well, if he growls, I don't blame them.
Can't say I blame him, though. They're different.
Yes, well, we're all different, Mr. Wordley.
Aye, but
Some are more different than others.
that's what he thinks.
Yes, well, you have to teach him to keep his thoughts to himself, won't you?
And they say it's a free country.
Well, it's got to be free for them as well as him.
Hey, that lot said, or like they half said, that they'd be reporting him for not being under proper control and all that. So I thought I'd come and tell Mr. Parkin first, see. He knows Bruce.
And he knows Mr. and Mrs. Simba, too.
Aye, but I mean to say Bruce has got a proper pedigree and all. Aye, and he's been here longer.
Well, I'll tell my husband when he gets back, Mr. Wordley.
Gone off gallivanting in that jeep, has he?
501. Being stuck on one corner isn't much of a patrol. You're sure he's there? Over.
No, I'm not sure. His mother says not. Over.
501. It's your decision. But don't forget you've got a big patch. Control out.
Thought he'd been called away after all that chat. It's like being in jail.
Reckon you'll be back again there any road. Because if he goes off, he'll come back.
Oh, get off. When it's dark.
After the last bus. Touch me and I'll scream. Scream and bring him charging in here.
You're not.
I've been knocked around enough by your da. I'll not take it from you, never.
Ma. What am I going to do?
Save your strength and run when it's dark.
Won't you help then?
Of course I will. That's why I'm off to work.
Just stay and keep us company.
If I don't go to work, he'll know you're in here. Besides, I draw my wages today. It'll be a quid or two for you.
I'll need them.
That foreign stuff you said you still had, what is it?
Oh, pesetas. That rotten manager's off to Spain at weekend.
How much?
Well, I don't know, but he's a flash bloke. You know, should be a lot.
Party from carding section goes to Spain next week.
You could ask him how much they're worth.
Aye, I could. Reckon I could change some too. Today being payday.
Aye.
Let's be having them then.
You won't be going off with them?
You'll have to chance that, will you not? I can only spare you 2 quid for me wages.
Here it is.
Add it up then.
There's 9 of these. Everyone saying 100.
No wonder they're after you. Sounds like a fortune.
So don't you go off with them.
I got nowhere to go except back here. This is my home, you know.
Business is next door.
Home's where the art is. That's still on sentry duty, is he?
I think he's still at the Kennys, yes.
Well, what's he going to do, hypnotise him out? Sven-Gallic Parkin?
He knows what he's doing.
You reckon? I reckon go in and get him if he's there, would you doubt? Any road, I never had a second-rate thief get in the way of my dinner.
There's not enough shepherd's pie for 3.
I don't like shepherd's pie. Any road, you know a detective never eats.
I don't think we've anything in.
Always come prepared. You do run to glasses, I suppose.
Sit down. You've come to help, I hope.
I've got husband, that'll be the day. And when he welcomes it, I mean. Ask for it he's been known to, have it offered him, he just laughs.
He likes his independence.
Independence is like his own police force. And me, I believe in cooperation.
So you've come to offer some? Mm-hmm. Well, it's out watching back and front he'll need.
I suppose you want me traipsing up to Ashley Street to relieve him?
Well, it's not far, Ron. Not far enough to get a car. So eat up. And don't drink too much.
I'll relieve myself first.
Could do with a leak. I left some of that pie. Very tasty.
Right, I'll be leaving you then.
I've got 5 cases on my book.
Average.
5? And you expect me to be stuck out here staring into space?
I want that house kept under surveillance. If you won't watch it, I will.
Just an hunch, that's all. There's no solid information.
Well, don't let me keep you.
Yeah, I promised Beth, so up it.
Well, you expect me to be walking back?
I walked here.
Did you good?
It do you good.
But you don't get it, do you, Ron? If I walk, I'll never get back before that pie's as dry as a cinder. So if I walk, they talk. It's not just how to, Mr. Parkin, but chat and chat and chat. It's the only reason I drive. Take me ages to get home and get back. You're not motor when I do get back.
All right.
And you know what he looks like?
I've studied his picture and his description.
Right, so if you see him, just use your set.
Why, are you afraid I'll make this my arrest?
You can have it. But Jack Kenny's a tricky lad.
His record looks straightforward enough to me.
I had to thump him last time. Well, no, it doesn't show.
Just a private thumping.
I had to chase him on foot, and he turned round and sloshed at me with a brick. I got brick away from him. He wasn't hurt, and I didn't want no extra charges.
Like resisting arrest.
He resisted all right. But I won him over without too much trouble. And as I said, I didn't want no extra charges.
Do you know what I think about you?
No, I've no time to listen neither. I'm busting.
Some of Ron's ale or some bicarbonate.
What?
You get wind.
No, I like it.
Then stop it. Take it a bit easy.
You know, Ron thinks this is a wild goose chase. Division does too.
Well, nobody's chasing anywhere except you. Come on. I've got an apple fool Ron Radley didn't get a whiff of.
Afternoon.
Heel! Bruce, heel! Afternoon.
Got him safe now, have you?
Oh, I think so.
I can do better than that.
Yes, I have. Yes, he's safe.
There's a soft mouth.
Oh, aye.
Oh, yes, he has. Yes, Mr. Parkin, wouldn't dare to fly.
Now then, Mr. Wordley. I know we nearly had a go at 2 nights ago.
Only nearly, and there was colours anyway.
Just take him home, eh?
You're waiting for him to come out?
Who?
Jack Kenny, of course.
What do you know about it?
Last night, about 10:30. I was coming home the long way round, this way, All 'cause of them coloureds.
Well,
Oh, I saw Jack Kenny, clear as anything. I thought, oh, something's up. He's back here, I thought.
you sure you saw him?
I saw him. I know him.
All right, thanks, Mr. Wordley. Just get Bruce home now, would you?
Look, Mr. Parkin, if I were you, I shouldn't stand
Go
here
home, Mr. Wordley.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Parkin.
Saved me life.
The hound's harmless.
I'd report him to Race Relations Board all the same. Prejudice it is, just prejudice.
Go on.
If he's in there, if you've got reasonable grounds for believing he's in there, let's go get him.
What, you fancy breaking the door down?
Why not?
I'm staying here. You're going to see his mother.
Am I?
Yeah, it's CID work. She's in Orkington Mill, works in dispatch.
What to see her about?
Her son. The foreign money he nicked. I checked it with pesetas.
Well, so what?
Well, there's a carding section excursion flight next week to the Costa Blanca. Spanish.
I'll ask around.
Check the motor.
I wasn't going to walk.
You'll not neither.
So you know then
Know what?
about our Jack?
We know he's in your house.
Is that all?
Not altogether.
I thought not.
You telling me?
Don't go back.
Why not?
Foreign stuff.
The pesetas?
He said pesetas.
Aye. That's the way they said it in the carding section.
So you do know then?
Happen.
Tell Mr. Parkin.
Try telling me.
I'll tell Mr. Parkin.
You want running home then? Mr. Parkin still stood outside. She'll talk only to you.
Did you not change the pesetas then, Mrs. Kenny?
I did.
Knowing they were stolen.
There weren't enough.
They took them all, surely.
That 100 note. 100 it had printed on it.
It's worth just over 10 bob.
Did you know that?
Aye.
I didn't. Is it true?
Yes.
You never believed me.
How much did you get?
Not so much. They weren't all that keen. I changed, 6 of them. I got just on 3 quid, just 3 quid. They didn't say they were worth more.
They were stolen.
Were they? They were given me by my son.
Then you go give him his money.
No! I'd not dare. He thought they were worth much more.
He'd not believe his own mother when she tells him.
No. We'd want sons.
Right, well, go and get him then.
I'll go.
No,
I will that.
it's
I'll
not
talk-
safe.
He's my son.
coming in here and I'll kill her.
Now, don't be a fool, Jack. You won't be hurt.
Come any closer and I'll do her in.
Drop it now and we'll let it ride. Wait one more minute and I'll throw the book at you. 501 to control.
Yes, 501.
On to Wagon in Ashley Street as soon as you can, please. Have a prisoner needs escorting.
Prisoner? You've got no prisoner. Now you keep off, or I'll do her.
Understood, 501. Do you require further assistance?
I've got all I need, thank you. 501 out.
I told you not to touch me. You worthless, thieving layabout!
Should have killed me.
I wouldn't all. I'll do it yet!
It's bleeding.
You go along with them now, son. Come and see me when they let you out.
Aye, I will.
He's not such a bad lad, really.